have you guys heard of like the cow mutilations?
Yes.
It is insane. Speaking of like miracles and Satan, he's gonna like get brutally shot in the head.
I think that is going to be an AI.
You think?
I think it's going to be an
Really?
AI. Yes. And
Oh my goodness.
it will look so real. They take him off, re-electrify whatever, fix components.
So you think the Antichrist is going to be AI?
Not the Antichrist, the beast.
The beast.
Yes.
Wow.
When you think about a beast, you think about power. What kind of power will AI have at that point?
It's going to rule everything.
Yes.
It just is.
Yep. And he's going to be the man behind it. He's going to be pushing the buttons. And I don't know who does maybe it's somewhat, we've got to show how powerful this guy. So one of our guys shoots him. Everybody goes, oh, no. But then when he comes back to life, it's like, oh, my gosh, you are the Christ. You are,
Oh, the Jews will think that.
The whole world.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's another conspiracy theory.
Have you guys ever seen the movie Glass?
I don't know.
Glass is the one that has what's his name in? He's the guy that's in the movies Red and Die Hard. He just recently last few years got a dementia diagnosis that's pretty severe.
Yes.
Anyway, you know who I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But have you ever seen the movie Split?
Bruce Willis.
Yeah, Bruce Willis.
Split's
the one where there's the guy with the multiple personalities.
Yeah, I love Split.
He calls himself the Beast.
Yeah, he does.
He's indestructible.
Yeah.
And he's a villain.
Okay.
And so whenever I hear someone talk about the Beast, I think about that movie.
Okay.
And how I think it's a little bit concerning that Hollywood just openly depicts the Beast into superhero films.
Isn't that what that movie's kind of about? Because his thing is he's
he controls everyone else.
People if they're pure.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, he'll only not kill people if they're pure, like you said.
Unbroken is what he says or whatever.
Or no, they have to be broken.
Oh yeah,
they have to be broken, or so that kind of maybe that's a biblical too. It's super interesting. It's super interesting.
Talk about Hollywood. It's amazing how many things they you think they're just being artistic, but they're actually telling you things that are coming out because they know. I think there's a lot of things that, where did we get gray aliens but from Hollywood?
And art kind of reflects life anyway, obviously, anyway, right? It reminds me of in Independence Day when the ships, they're over all the buildings. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people are essentially worshiping them. They're going up on top of the buildings come on, come down.
Yes.
Bring Elvis back.
Well, yeah, that's part of supposedly what's going to happen when L.A. Marzulli, he always says this, when we go up, they show up. When we go up, they come down. They'll explain the rapture as, well, you know what, these guys really weren't working out with us. We took them to a planet. They think they got raptured. They're happy. We're retraining their brains. They're going to be back, but we got to get them retrained. Yes, we seeded the planet. Yes, we're smart. We're here to help you out. We just were waiting for the right time, and this is it. So we're here to help, and that'll be the catalyst to everything.
Aliens could very well be demons.
They are demons. Absolutely demons.
I think they have to be.
Yeah. Demons, fallen angels. Demons technically are the disembodied, drowned giants from the flood. I don't know if you knew that or not. Caleb.
No.
So what are they called? This starts with an N.
Nephilims?
Is that what
they
you're
were
saying?
Nephilims, yep.
Which we talked about that last time with Bigfoot.
Yep.
So have you heard all the stuff that's been coming out recently for that the aliens supposedly they've always been here and that they're coming from underwater?
I've heard some of that they can travel through water just like air. I think there's some power there that they can manipulate but we're at a point right now that we don't have all the answers, there's clues, but we don't understand what's going on unless you listen to people like L.A. Marzulli. But there's probably 20 people that I listen to. Athlete Jonathan Kahn, I think he has a handle on it. I think if we listened to Kim Clement, we would hear some things that he was given by God in prophetic terms, but we haven't had time to hear it. He was actually the one that said Trump would have 2 terms. And when Trump lost in 2020, they said, well, that was a false prophet. Bingo bango, he's back.
Yeah.
But if you go to L.A. Marzulli or Prophecy Watchers, I think I mentioned them last time, that's definitely a good source. Those guys are spot on.
So there's a lot of conspiracies just around aliens being demons. From what you're saying, you are pretty positive they are. But
yes.
The evidence just is there. And
well, even scientists, they say that for an alien to come to Earth, they would have to travel at light speed. Most people don't know it, but just our galaxy, to say you're 20 years old and you want to get to the other side of our galaxy. Now, there's billions of galaxies, but to get across ours at light speed, when you turn 40, you'd be halfway across. That's how
wow.
big it is. So for them to come from galaxies far, far away, for one thing,
Star Wars reference,
there would be, unless they're using what they, the wormhole thing.
Yeah.
And if they're here, all of us have cell phones. You can't pick up a cell phone and give me a call and say, hey, meet me at the corner. I'm your local alien. A lot of people don't know. All the alien encounters where people have been abducted or spoken to, they always say that Jesus was not. They never reference, Muhammad's bad, Buddha's bad. It's always Jesus. Who's going to talk bad about Jesus? Demons.
Yeah. I wonder if these alien abductions are just demonic encounters.
I think they are.
I think that's all it is.
I agree.
I think either in their mind they're going to these ships, but one of L.A. Marzulli's persons that he interviewed, she had been abducted. She was proof positive she was pregnant. Her doctor says, yeah, you're pregnant. And then, 3 months later, they can't find anything that she was ever pregnant.
3 months?
3 months. And what? It happens all the time. All the time.
Something that is interesting, and maybe it's just a conspiracy about angels being demons being aliens, is, have you guys heard of the cow mutilations?
Yes.
It is insane.
Insane.
They have found these cattle flipped up and turned which in every way. And do you know how heavy a cow is?
Yeah.
You can't just grab it and manhandle it.
And
it's flipped up perfectly. All the blood is drained. Mm-hmm. There's no spots. There's no stains anywhere. It's just emptied of blood.
Yep. You would I'll have to pass this book on to you. It's The Rungs of Exposure by L.A. Marzulli. It's his latest book. It's been selling like hotcakes.
You need to be a spokesperson for him. Or
I actually seen him when he was in Adrian. He comes this way once in a great while.
But what satanic rituals?
Crazy. Dr. Laura
blood
Sanger
is a huge thing
Yes.
that Satan uses.
You ever heard of dark?
You just listened to a HaveFun